Hi, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Sean Harvey, and this channel is all about creating better people, people who know how to be kind to each other and to stop bullying. Okay? I have a wonderful story that I believe will have a positive impact on your life if you can pick up what I'm putting down. Okay? Now, this story is about an apple tree that's in a garden. Okay? Now, this apple tree was the biggest tree in the garden, and it had beautiful fruit. It had dark green leaves, right? It was tall and it was thick, and all the animals used to be around it to come out of the sun and be in the shade. Okay, but there were other fruit trees that were creating shade as well, and people would come there so they can pick fruit, so they can make a mixed salad, a mixed fruit salad. Okay, but one day the apple tree decided that all the trees in the garden should be like an apple tree. They should become apple trees. Okay, so he told everyone that, hey, why don't you all become an apple tree? If you all become an apple tree, the garden will be so much better, right? But the other trees disagreed. They were happy to be who they were. So the apple tree said, no, you all need to become apple trees. You'll be more successful, right? More people will like you. More animals will come and pick from you. But they all stuck to their guns and said, no, we want to be who we are. So the apple tree wasn't happy. So he decided to stop the sun from shining on all the other trees. Okay. So over time, the other fruit trees started to die off slowly. Okay. Their leaves started to wilt, right? And also they stopped bearing fruit. The fruit started to dry up, and all the animals were not happy, and the people that came around, they were not happy because they didn't have a variety of fruit that they can eat and mix, right? And for me, I like a mixed fruit salad. It's scrumptious, right? But the apple tree felt that everybody needed to be like him, and because he couldn't get his own way, he decided that, hey, I'm going to stop the sun from shining on you. So as the people came around, the apple tree was listening because he thought that his plan was such a great plan that everyone would just want to pick from the apple tree, right? But as he was listening, he noticed that the people were not happy because they couldn't find other fruit to mix with the apple. So they decided that they did not want to come back, and the other animals were not happy. So he noticed that everyone was sad. So the apple tree then said, "Wow, I didn't expect that to happen." Also, the apple tree didn't know that because the other trees were dying, a part of him was dying. He couldn't understand that. But then he realized that all the roots of the other trees were all connected to him. And because they were dying slowly, a part of him was dying slowly too. So he was like, oh no, this is getting worse. I didn't plan for this. So what the apple tree decided to do, right, which was clever, he decided to stop having shade on the other trees and allow the sun to shine on those trees again. And over time, those trees started to grow back to how they were before, and they started to bear fruit. And all the animals were happy, and the people that were coming to the garden were happy because now they had more fruit that they can pick and they can mix and create their own mixed fruit salad, right? So the apple tree learned an important lesson. And the apple tree learned that because he wasn't kind to the other trees, and because he was hurting the other trees, he was also hurting himself. Because he was bullying the other trees, he was also hurting himself. He didn't have any friends in the garden. And he realized that the world is a better place when there's a variety in the world. So the key is that you have to understand that the world is made up of different people, and it's okay for them to be different, and there's a reason why they're different. And because when you have different people in the world, it doesn't make the world boring. There's variety in the world, so we have to learn to be kind to each other and to not block the sun from people. We need to know how to use our words so that we actually spread sunshine on people, that our words are kind and sweet, like the fruits off of these fruit trees. So it's so important that we learn the lesson that of the apple tree, that he thought that he was the greatest, right? But then he found out that everyone else was really helping him to be great because he didn't realize that the roots were all connected to each other. So sometimes when we are a superstar or we're very popular in school or we're very popular wherever we are popular because other people are giving us the sun. Other people are giving other people are giving love to us. So we have to appreciate everybody out there who's helping us to be who we are today. Okay. So hopefully that this story, right, really blesses you and allows you to understand why we need everybody in the world and why we should be kind to everybody. Okay. So that we all can grow and we can be like a fruit salad that every one of us can make the world a better place. Okay. So I really hope that you picked up what I'm putting down and then you realize why we need to stop bullying. Okay. And I'll see you in the next video.